Today, I want to talk to you about a modern phenomenon. Tell me something. Have you ever watched a woman absolutely refuse to make herself small? Have you ever witnessed someone who is entirely, beautifully, unapologetic about her own brilliance? Our muse today is someone unexpected, a young basketball player named Caitlin Clark. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Basketball. But stay with me. Many of us grew up in an era where our passions, our ambitions, and certainly our sports were often treated as secondary. We were taught to share. We were taught to be polite. We were taught to pass the ball, to make sure everyone else was comfortable before we took our turn. But Caitlin was born with a fire she simply refused to extinguish. Growing up in Iowa, she had this undeniable tenacity. When she chose to stay in her home state for college, she didn't just play a game. She completely rewrote the cultural narrative. Game after game, she launched shots from impossibly far away. Shots that felt less like athletic feats and more like pure audacity. She sold out arenas across the entire country. In 2024, she did the unthinkable. She surpassed Pete Maravich to become the all-time leading scorer in NCAA history. Millions of people stopped their lives to watch her. She made women's sports the absolute center of the universe. She didn't ask for permission to take up space. She just took it. And then came the next chapter. Drafted as the #1 pick by the Indiana Fever, Caitlin carried the heavy weight of an entire sport on her shoulders. She had a spectacular rookie year, breaking records left and right. But you and I both know that every great story has its shadows. Life doesn't just let you keep soaring without occasionally testing your wings. In her sophomore season, she faced something new, a body that finally said, "Wait." Plagued by injuries, she was forced to sit out most of the season. And isn't that a chapter we all know too well? The moments when life abruptly forces us to sit on the bench. The moments when we are forced to heal. The grace of a true champion isn't just in how high they fly. It is in how they handle the pause. Even injured, her spirit remained unbroken. She showed up for her team, she supported them, and she proved that greatness is a state of mind, not just a physical act. Watching Caitlin Clark isn't just about basketball. It's a masterclass in claiming your space and weathering the storms. She reminds us that it is never too late and you are never too old to shoot your shot from deep. So my question for you today is this: where in your own life are you playing it safe? Where could you afford to be a little more audacious? Think about that. I'll be right here waiting for your answers in the comments. Until next time.